What's good, superstars? Back with another Cryptoys video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty good, you?
Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, all the moms acting as dads these days. Happy Father's Day. Hope you guys had a great day today, a nice, relaxing day. If you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know whenever we post, which is every single day. You can also become a superstar VIP, $2.99 a month. Hit the join button under the video. Get one of the stars next to your name. Level up through the stars. Get more entries into the giveaways every single month. You can join us on X or on Instagram. You can slide in the DMs over there, or you can join the Discord and talk to all the superstars, over 380 superstars in the Discord. Throughout all of our channels, all of our chats, we have a chat for every single project. Today, we're talking about Cryptoys. You better believe we have a Cryptoys chat. And actually, the topic came from the Discord in our Cryptoys chat. I think actually in our market chat. We added a new chat since the market opened. So it's been a lot of fun. Rob, how's it going?
Good. The Discord, again, guys, that's how we run all our giveaways. Make sure you please join the Discord. It's worth it. I mean, if you don't participate in the giveaways, you can at least tap into all of Superstar Nation. Some of the smartest minds, they're right there. Have conversations. We had questions asking about security. How do you protect your MetaMask wallet? Don't worry. We got Rich, the security mod. He's there. We've done AMAs on the channel regarding Wallet Guard, for example, to help protect you from drains. So there's resources out there. Join the Discord. And if you do use our links for anything, it's a great place to let us know so we can give you stars at the end of the month and maybe get you some gifts.
Yep. Okay, so this is another call to action for Johnny Quest. So we did the whole giveaway for the Old Key West trip for the Starboy / Gold Dragon / Omi Burners on June the 7th. And the first winner, who was Art Heart, is unable to attend. So we did spin the wheel 3 times. It was Art Heart, Johnny Quest, and Video Shane. So Art Heart has said that she cannot make it for personal reasons. Now we're into the second winner, who is Johnny Quest, who we have not heard back from. We've been reaching out to you for a week. We're going to give you until Wednesday's video. Once we go live on Wednesday's video, we're passing the baton on to Video Shane. And if Video Shane can't go, we might have to re-spin the wheel again. But it is what it is. But Johnny Quest, if you are somehow watching this video, if anybody knows Johnny Quest, let him know that he is the current holder of a 7-night stay to Disney's Old Key West, August 9th to August 16th. We need to know what's going on with you, Johnny Quest. So get back to us, please, because you entered multiple ways. You burnt Omi. You had a Gold Dragon, and you had a Starboy.
You went hard.
Really, really would love to see you go there. But please let us know by Wednesday. Wednesday's video, we will be announcing Video Shane if we do not hear back from you.
If you know Johnny Quest, let him hit him up. Tell him to respond. He went in our Discord and entered. He entered into the what's it called? We did the giveaway with the London guys.
London Police,
right?
He was in that one too.
He went in that one, so he obviously watched the video and he posted there.
We've tagged him on Discord. We've added as a friend on Discord. We've messaged on Twitter, and there's also been emails sent to him. We have all this information, and we're just waiting to hear back. Maybe he's had a really busy weekend, so we're going to give you a couple more days here.
Yeah, so good luck. I mean, hopefully Johnny Quest will get a hold of you. If not, knowing Video Shane, he will be available and ready to answer when the call comes. So
we'll see. We'll see what happens. So Rob, why don't we jump into the video topic here? We mentioned it was from our Cryptoys chat Discord. So why don't we talk about it?
Yeah, well, first of all, remember, guys, Cryptoys, we are Cryptoys ambassadors. They've done some great things right now at the marketplace, innovative approach, self-custody. They also have the in-house marketplace, still waiting for that to be released. But they came up with this in very smart way to allow for cash out without having to do KYC, which is have a third-party marketplace, cash out to USDC, and then whatever exchange you end up at, that's where the KYC is going to occur, giving you the ability to take your Cryptoys out. They call it teleport out. You can trade it to other MetaMasks. We've used it as gifts. We've gifted it on our channel. You can look at it in OpenSea, list it on the marketplace, sell it, buy it, and import back in. So it's really, really great things they've done. And they talk about these things and what they plan on doing on their transparent roadmap, which you could find right here. Go to the website, scroll to the bottom, you can find it. Today, we're going to talk about buildings. It's really interesting how they're trying to build utility for collectors, for people who hold and want to hold these Cryptoys for some kind of gamification that they can leverage on the actual platform. And one thing is these Cryptoy slots that we want to talk about today. And it says Cryptoy slots are the maximum number of Cryptoys that can be assigned to a given building at any time. When examined, each building should show a predefined number of Cryptoy slots. These slots can be either be occupied or empty. Now, shout out to our good friend Adro on our Discord in the Cryptoys marketplace chat. where he had this screenshot. Joe, do you remember where you got the screenshot from?
I don't know. I'm assuming this was some kind of alpha leak from somebody at the Cryptoys team on their Discord, but I don't know for sure. I'm just speculating where it would come from. I didn't see it get posted live. I must have missed it.
Yeah. So he snapped the screenshot. We love screenshots, right? We love screenshots, Joe. And it shows here 7 out of 8 in the top right corner, and you see an Alfie. So obviously, this is a building which requires a total of 8 Cryptoys to be stashed in this for some kind of reward. And in this case, it's binary dust. We haven't seen binary dust yet on the platform, but we know binary dust is kind of like another in-house like a token, but not really. It kind of has added benefits. They haven't fully revealed exactly how it's going to operate, but that's also in the white papers as well for people to watch.
Yeah, we don't know if it's like a currency or a XP. Maybe it's just like points like that you could utilize for certain things. It's gonna be curious to see what they come up with because now they're starting to slowly, it looks like, unveil a little bit more of what they've been working on in the background. And that is a verified screenshot. So it's not something that anybody photoshopped or anything like that, because Poop did come in and chime in and talk about it a little bit further down in the Discord, talking about how that's maybe not the only thing. Like, don't go 100% off of that screenshot, but there's other things that might be cooking.
Yeah, and I just want to say they actually labeled this Cryptoys Town Square. So I've seen it before with WeBox, where when you go into the platform, you're kind of in like this shop, and then there's different things you can click to enter certain functions. So I wouldn't be surprised when they eventually roll out the Cryptoyverse. If when you first enter, it might look something like this, and then you can access different games like Rubik's Cube, or what's this? It's a ZooFO Escape, right? You have these different games that maybe you can enter when you get into this platform. And it says buildings have the potential to provide different rewards once they're in operation. Joe, you probably can't see.
It's a little bit small, but that's better. Yeah.
It should be better. Players can see the possible reward types before placing the characters in the building. Now, this I thought was really interesting. I like this one a lot. Buildings with empty slots remaining require extra energy to operate. Once you set a building to operate, all characters in that building are locked until the cycle is complete. I love that idea, because it's not just like, oh, if I put one character in one that fills 8, then I'm going to have the same benefit to hold than somebody who has 8 of them. Actually, you want to have 8 of them so you don't have to expend this energy, which we don't know really what it is, but the white paper does talk about it. And it says energy is a regenerating resource that lets players participate in idle play activities. Before initiating the play experience, you will always know upfront how much energy it'll play to cost. You can only store so much energy before you max out and stop generating more. And everyone regenerates energy at the same rate. But if you run out, you will be able to purchase more. Though you need energy to idle.
Seeing this all written out, like they're playing 5 years ahead or 3, however far along ahead they are. It's all already written here. And now it's up to us to figure out what they mean. I'm sure once they do deliver on everything that they're building, it's going to make a lot more sense. But it's kind of fun to kind of try and put the pieces together. And it's cool to see that it's already been written here in 2024. Right. Who knows when we might see this come to fruition. But the fact that it's all there is pretty cool.
And this is full circle to a Tuesday video I did on Play to Earn. And it goes back to rewards collecting. And it says that collectors will have the ability to earn rewards with their Cryptoys by placing characters into buildings and spending energy to operate them. Players can earn rewards like items, accessories, buildings, characters, and even token. These are amazing, amazing things, because these are things that we're going to need to play game. The sole function of these is to play games. But let's just say you already have a character that you got a reward for. Just head over to the marketplace, sell to USDC, cash it out, or you can go buy another one so that you can play the game you want to play. So it's really, really cool, I think, what they got going on right now with the play to earn strategy. And what they have at buildings.
I mean, it's another utility not only for holding whatever character you're holding, because that's a problem that the space has, ongoing utility. I mean, a lot of one-off utilities, airdrops, whatnot. Now we're starting to see, if this gamification does come to fruition, that there will be ongoing utility, especially when it comes to stashing. We don't know exactly what you're going to get. It says different buildings will provide different things for doing this type of stashing, this passive gaming. I mean, you play Pokemon Go, you leave your guy in the gym for a certain amount of time, you get coins, and the coins can be used to get some in-game things. Maybe you see something very similar to that. Another way to get in on Pokemon Go would be to spend actual fiat to get those same coins to then buy the same things that you would be trying to get, right? So very cool concept if it is like that. But the other thing is that holding duplicates may not necessarily be a bad thing. I mean, maybe the rewards will be better. Maybe they'll be better from these slots. Like, we don't know if the slots means it has to be 7 or 8 alphies in the same slot. Maybe it could be 8 slots for all the ZUFOs. Maybe as long as it's a ZUFO of any rarity, it counts as one of those 8 slots. We don't know what the specifics are yet. But if you have duplicates, you got to assume, because the team has said it, that duplicates are not necessarily a bad thing on this platform.
Yeah.
So bringing utility to having doubles, I think, is really cool.
Yeah, it is a great point, Joe. And I think another thing here is phase 2 advanced dev. Stashing is there. They're building on it. They're working on it. It's pretty complicated. They got pocket dimensions. They're talking about crypto payment support. Like, there's all these things they're working on. But let's look a little bit more near term. And I think this is where things get super, super interesting when it comes to growth and mass adoption. It's specifically the iOS app. The iOS app now gives a whole new meaning to passive play. You mentioned Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go wouldn't work well if it was a desktop only platform. You probably wouldn't have the same growth on a desktop only Pokemon Go. I mean, kind of the games are like that, right? But Pokemon Go, it's about geographic referencing. It's about, being able to explore the world. Now, we don't know exactly how Crypto is going to be. I don't know if it's going to have that function. But at least if there's an iOS app, you can now connect these gamifications, these passive plays, with having it on your phone ready to go whenever you're walking around. You don't always have to go to your computer necessarily to do these things. I am speculating here. We may be ambassadors, but we do not have the inside scoop on what exactly is going to happen with the iOS app. If I had to speculate, though, I think that they're going to tie in the gamification both actively, which I'm speculating because we literally played minigame 1 and it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
But also passively. There must be a way to maybe stash on the go. And if there's not, I mean, then I guess it's going to be active play only with the mobile app. But it'd be pretty cool if they just gave people more accessibility to the Cryptoverse. And I think there's no better way than an iOS app.
Yeah, I mean, the app is huge. And we've seen Fonz saying that it's not even around the corner. It's closer. So, I mean, the app is ready. It seems like it's just going through the final little tests here. And I think that's going to be huge, especially if you're able to utilize the market. How many times I'm searching on my phone in the market, and then I'm like, I got to go to the PC and I got to try and pick up this certain crypto. So that would be something that's more fun for everybody. You can be doing whatever, have your phone by you. Everyone has their phones by them all the time. It's just more accessible and on people's minds more when you're able to access with the mobile app. So very excited for that and to learn more about the mobile app. But yeah, I think this whole thing about the doubles, about the utility, about the stashing, it's all starting to come together. And I mean, we're just excited to be a part of it.
Yeah. And I just want to say another thing, Joe, that we know Marketplace took a lot of resources out of the team, right? So they pulled off a marketplace that has never been seen before in the space. The way they did it, which is something that we know hasn't been done very well, bridging Web 2 and Web 3 in a way that they both work. We saw Web 2 marketplaces work well. We've seen pure Web 3 marketplaces work well. We've yet to see that bridging of the two. They did it. They came up with a way of doing it. And they did it with some of the biggest IP in the world. That took a lot of resources out of them. And we saw a slowdown, I think, on rollout of features. I know that they're going to have to get out this native marketplace. And I think once that's out, it's going to really open up the gate, right? People are going to be able, people on the team are going to be able now to spend their resources and their time working on these other things. So their engineering team has to be all out right now on marketplace. They have to be. They got to get the native out.
Fonz put out that post on Discord saying that even the Ultra Grail Club rewards, there's a couple of different things that are on hold but not forgotten about. I mean, and we know that this team doesn't forget. There's been some times where things have happened where they said, don't worry, it's coming to you still, and it ends up coming. It's just certain things. And they're open and honest about it. They said, listen, we got a little bit of delays on this token marketplace. Your Ultra Grail Club rewards are going to be behind by 1 or 2, but they're going to come. We have you all noted. So wouldn't worry about it. As long as they're telling you why they're delayed and that they are delayed, they're being very clear about it. And I think that's fine. So we'll see what happens here. But like you said, once that team is freed up from this native marketplace onboarding or loading, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be very cool to see what's the next thing that they pick on that phase 3 testing to get formalized and finalized.
And I think transparency is the best way forward. Things are going to go wrong, right? We all know things are going to go wrong. I think you may run into trouble, where Cryptoys may run into trouble, is if things go wrong and they're not transparent about what went wrong and how they're fixing it. So with the fact that we know the native marketplace had some hiccups, they transparently said they are working to get this out first. They're right now, they don't have the resources for the Ultra Grill Club rewards, but they're going to get back to it and they'll honor it. I think it helps tamper the expectations of when. Everyone's aware of what's happening. They now can find a little bit more patience with this stuff. And typically when you communicate and you're transparent and you're honest about what happened in the background, I think that the consumer is a little bit more forgiving with the company. Now, with that being said, let's be real here. The in-house marketplace is not, I think, the big ticket item. It was the third-party marketplace, giving people the ability to cash out, giving people the ability to have interoperability. You know, those things I think are really at the point they have the best functionality right now that they're looking for. But the in-house one is going to still be great for people who don't want to learn that and they just want to complete their collection, right? So, guys, I mean, Joe, you have anything else?
No, that's it. I'm good.
All right, guys, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys think about Cryptoys buildings? What do you guys think about the stashing buildings having energy to be used, filling up the building in order to avoid the energy, use less energy so you can do it more? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And also, what do you guys think as well about the mobile app and how that's going to look when it comes out? Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar, smash the subscribe button, join the Super Fam, hit the bell notification every single video, every single day. Also, do Superstar VIPs, $200 a month, star beside your name, ask for a spreadsheet giveaways. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. See you next time.
Love you. Bye.